Hello, welcome back, Steve's Corner. The beauty of a good hat and other ramblings. It's too pretty a day to be griping. The debt ceiling's just about settled. They're never going to hang anybody that needs to get hung, as far as the Biden situation. You see, he fell the other day. That was a bad fall. If he'd hit his head, man, we'd have had a daggone Kamala as president. That'd have been terrible. Or Kamala Harris leading a free country like this. That was spooky. But no, and the wife, the wife picking at me just a little bit ago in the house there, and she said I'm developing a cross in my head up there. And it comes from this kind of hat I normally wear with the mesh in the back and the cloth up front, and that's what it comes from. The sun beating down on my head, but it's not able to go through the seams, so I got that little seam there where it's not tan on the top of my head. These hats are good, but you can't wash them very good. I hand wash them. Because if you throw them in the washing machine, this cardboard bill will get all warped up on you. But it helps in the summertime. It cuts back on the sun. You can't feel it as strong on your head and stuff. And when you're bald like me, you gotta protect that. That thing gets sunburnt, man. It hurts. I ain't lying. It'll give you a headache. So she got me this hat here a few years back. It's got that solid top, but it's mesh all around, and it's nice. It's great for working in. It keeps that sun off of you, and you get that little airflow up in there, and it really works. She bought this from Duluth Trading Company. It's what they call a Australian crusher hat. Because you can tear it all up like that, and then it pops right back. It's made out of some kind of cloth or weave, and it works great for working outside. Keeps you a little cool, keeps the sun off of you. Wintertime, I usually wear one of these like this here with a full cloth around it. Just kind of keep your head a little bit warm. But now that she noticed that cross on my head, I got to wear this one here the rest of the summer. Keep the daggone sun from beating down on my head. And today's the last day of school around here. My daughter's a teacher. She only had to go half day today. She'll be coming by the house in a little bit. Her and her wife made some pin rolls. Um, they're gonna sit down. There's a documentary coming on TV they want to watch, so they're gonna sit down and eat them while they're watching that here in the next couple hours, I guess. Uh, see, garden's doing great. I got a bunch of little daggone squash and cucumbers out there. Tomatoes are coming along. Only thing ain't gonna make is the peppers. I got a couple good pepper plants. I never have much luck with peppers, but this year I planted them too close to the daggone tomato plants, and they ain't get enough sun. Is what it is. But I didn't have nowhere else to stick them. Next year I'll have a extra section of garden out there that I'm gonna build, and I'll have a little bit more room. But me and the wife are sort of like kids in a candy store when we go to a feed store. We keep seeing so much stuff we'd like to plant. And I ain't got but so much room. Ain't like when I had it in the garden there. I could always till up another row. Back yonder I only have a little bit. Uh, but everything else, even the daggone potatoes were made. I just threw them in there on a whim. It was two the wife had found it had it started growing little eyes in them, so I just cut them up and threw them in the ground. Just about all of them made. Um, oh, a couple of weeks ago, I made a video down at Henricus Historical Park down the road here a little ways. I used to go down there fishing, and I posted it on the retirement corner, but I scheduled it to come out on like the 14th of June, I believe. I'm going to post it here Monday. It's a little bit longer than I normally put out. I think it goes about 13 minutes. I want to put it out here on here first because this is my original channel. and I'm gonna do a few more. Uh, Maybe interview some of them seniors I know, just around historical places around here, maybe into town in Hopewell there. Uh, just little stuff like that. Maybe a trip if we take one, something simple like that. You don't have to watch them on both. Some of y'all subscribe to both or watch both. It's going to be the exact same one as on there. Um, I think that's about it. It's too pretty a day to be upset about anything. I'll be honest with you. Beautiful down here. Humidity's not too bad. A little bit of a light breeze. But y'all take care. Y'all make it a good weekend. Make it a real good weekend. And we'll talk to y'all later.